Today's topic is functions of food. Food is basic requirement to satisfy hunger along with physical, physiological, intellectual and social life of human beings. Hunger satisfaction gives body and mind peace with improvement in lifespan. Good nutrition promotes good health. In prehistoric times, food served the sole purpose of satisfying man's hunger and was consumed raw. The discovery of the fire resulted in, amongst others, an appreciable change in man's food habits as he learned to cook food. Man needs adequate food for growth, development, and maintenance, which lead an active and healthy life. Primitive man lives as hunters and gatherers. They collected their foods from wild animals and plants in raw forms. Man food pattern changed after the discovery of fire. Food nourishes our body. The correct choice of food plays an important role in maintenance of good health. Food contains nutrients like carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals and water. Food is not only essential for our survival but also plays a crucial role in every feature of our existence. Hence, food serves a number of functions in our life. Food refers to anything which nourishes the body. It includes solids, semi-solids and liquids which can be consumed to sustain body and keep it healthy. The study of various nutrients, their functions, food sources, their utilization by the human body and their effect on human well-being. Nutrients are chemical components present in food which when consumed in adequate amounts fulfill all the functions of food in the body. Functions of food. First function is physiological function, second is socio-cultural function and third is psychological function. First, physiological function. Food has a physiological role to perform in our body. Physiological function refers to the role of food in maintaining certain specific body functions. First, body building and growth. A newborn baby weighs 2.5 to 3.5 kg and by the time it reaches adulthood, the weight increases. In weight that occurs from infancy to adulthood is due to consumption of protein, rich foods along with other nutrients required for growth. A lack of any the body building nutrients leads to weakening of body structure. Food supplies essential nutrient for body building and growth. Second, repair and maintenance of cells. Each cell in the body has a definite lifespan. The dead cells have to be replaced and the worn out cells have to be maintained. Foods rich in protein are required for this repair and replacement. Third is energy giving. We need energy at every moment of our lives to perform voluntary activities like sitting, walking, running, eating and performing any task. Even when the body is at rest, it requires energy for the various involuntary activities going on continuously within the body like beating of the heart, contraction and expansion of lungs. The energy giving function of food is basically performed by two nutrients, that is carbohydrates and fats. Protein may also supply energy under certain conditions. Fourth is protective function. Protective function implies the role of food in preventing infection by ensuring proper functioning of the different systems of the body responsible for fighting infections. A person having good nourishing food will rarely fall ill, and even if he does develop an infection or any type of illness, food rich in various nutrients, especially proteins, vitamins and minerals facilitate rapid recovery. Fifth is regulatory functions. Regulation means role of food in controlling the body process such as beating of the heart, maintenance of the body temperature and excretion of waste products. Vitamins, minerals, proteins and water contribute to the regulatory functions. Physiological functions, energy, voluntary, involuntary, bodybuilding and growth, repair and maintenance, protection and regulatory functions. Now next, socio-cultural functions. Food serves as an instrument for developing social relationship. It is a token of friendship, love and acceptance. Food is served to create of attraction of any celebration. Food is also an integral part of our religious life. Specific sweets are prepared and distributed to devotees as prasad on various religion occasions. Sharing food with any person implies social acceptance. When children share their meals or tiffins amongst their group, it is a token of friendship, love and acceptance. Even in formal gatherings like business meetings, food is served to create a relaxed atmosphere. Food is integral part and a center of attraction of any celebration or festivals. On joyous occasions such as marriage, birth of the child, birthdays, festivals, celebrations are never complete without having feast. Food shared with everyone on such occasions brings the people together and nourishes a feeling of brotherhood. People having to different cultures have different food habits. Gradually, people have started accepting food from other cultures, regions or country. These changes in food pattern have brought people together and much closer. Food is also an integral part of our religious life. Specific foods such as fruits, sweets and coconuts are offered to the temples. Specific sweets are prepared and distributed to devotees at prasad on various religious occasions. On Satyanarayana Puja, Shira is prepared and distributed as prasad. Similarly, on Ganesh Chaturthi, steamed modak is offered to Lord Ganesh and later distributed as prasad. On Makar Sankranti, Tilgul is prepared and distributed or shared as a token of love and affection. On Holi festival, Puran Poli is must. Now next, psychological functions. We all have certain emotional needs like love, attention and sense of security. Food is often used as a tool to express one's feeling. Sharing the same food as others around him in his social sphere gives him tremendous confidence and gives him a feeling of acceptance by others around him. It is a known fact that eating provides an outlet for the stresses and strains of life. At home, mothers show her love and affection by preparing her child's or husband's favorite dishes. All the family members hence recognize the fact that she loves them enough to remember their likes and dislikes, and this gives them a sense of security. A child readily accepts food eaten by his friends or by people whom he admires. Tension of examination in some children leads to less or more intake of food than their normal intake. Thank you.